new thing in your life and all that. But besides the nausea, the nauseous one, the indigestions too. The other thing is like it feels so tight.
Right.
That it goes all the way down to your groin kind of area and like your adductors, your psoas.
Yes.
And that's common too?
Yes. Being your first pregnancy, you've never been stretched.
Right.
You know, so-called, you know, and I know you're very athletic before, so, you know, your muscles are all very taut, and there's this baby that's just stretching you from within, you know, so as you say, your adductors, your psoas, you know, it's all getting stretched, and you have this pressure right over your pubic area. This is very common, and again, it is going to get worse as your baby gets bigger, and all the symptoms, all the symptoms are just going to escalate, but it's normal.
I was a little bit concerned that maybe, you know, there's no space for the child. It feels like you are a bag that's a bit overstuffed. But how do you know, like, when you are having, like, contractions? I know you must get asked this a lot.
That's difficult. Contractions are difficult to tell because now and then we'll have pain, right? And you sort of like, oh, is it a contraction or is it just a muscular pull or is that the back? It's difficult to differentiate, especially if you've never delivered before and never had labor pains. So I always tell my patients, like, who are first-time mothers, a contraction is painful tightening of the uterus.
My friend said it's like a rippling feeling on her spine she felt.
Spine? No, not
like tightening
really.
as in like your muscles seize up?
No, this uterus, it goes into a ball and it's painful.
Oh, really?
Maybe you've not had a Braxton Hicks yet. Braxton Hicks are usually normal. It occurs about the 30th week, and it's a normal thing that all women will have. It's usually a hardening of the uterus that is not painful and hardly noticed by the mom, actually. Unless she's like lying down and really concentrating on her uterus.
Like if you, touch wood, if you do get like a preterm or premature baby.
Oh, touch wood.
Ella and I were just talking the other day in the car, you know, what if the baby comes out now? Is it going to be okay? The main concern was that the chances of the kid's survival, more than the fact that we haven't got our nursery together. We have not bought anything.
I went into preterm labor at about 33 weeks.
Oh, wow.
33 weeks, thankfully, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Right. So I had to be hospitalized and put on a drip and all that.
Oh, my God.
And he eventually came out at term.
How did you know? Like, you had the contractions?
Yes, painful contractions. And I was like, what's that? And, you know, I just went on and I said, oh, I think I'm going into labor at 33 weeks. It wasn't very fun. Did you have stretch marks?
I'm hoping I won't. I've been very religious
so
about putting my creams and stuff.
Well, it usually happens in the third trimester. I don't expect you to have any now. It'll probably come in later. Let's say about 30, 32 weeks. That's when baby really... it's not starting now.
You mean it's not even like post-baby that the stretch mark comes? It comes now?
It usually starts about now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so you should be creaming yourself, you know.
But it's not a guarantee, though, right? That you... Just because you put moisturizers...
No, not guarantee. But at least it'll help prevent more from coming out.
Are there other sort of stuff that you should look out for? Like even now that in the third try?
Bloatedness is, well, medically we call it edema. It's normal to have it about 32 weeks onwards. You have it in your feet, in your hands, and you start to feel a bit of a tingling sensation at your fingers. It's quite common to have that. But if, you know, it goes beyond your knees, and you find that you've got no knees due to bloatedness, you might be having this condition called preeclampsia, which is pregnancy-induced hypertension that occurs in your late third trimester. Now, that's dangerous because it could affect mom and baby.
In another 2-3 weeks, I should expect more bloating. I should expect maybe less movement from my kids, etc. My kids, it's only one of my kid. Right now, it kicks a lot. This is what we call the karate kid. The only thing I really would wish for is a healthy and sound child. It'd be great if he or she was an asset to community, is a nice person, would teach Alan and I about ourselves and about lives.
I know when I hold my baby, I'll find that every discomfort during the 9 months was worthwhile, even stretch marks, which I hope I won't get. A lot of you feel that that's the worst part about being pregnant, while quite a few others just love the whole experience. Well, here's a mom, Mabel, who's taking everything in her stride.
One baby might be getting a little bit more than the other. Money Mind. Telcos in Singapore are all geared up for the big push towards high-speed mobile services. But can 3G technology ring up enough profits for the service providers? And Olam International supplies cocoa, coffee, nuts and sugar to major food manufacturers around the world. Can its IPO help sweeten up your portfolio? Money Mind Sunday, 9:30 p.m.
Money Mind is powered by the new Nissan Safira.
Nissan.
On Primetime Morning Monday,
It's today after general elections in Thailand.
and analysts are saying victory for the Thai Prime Minister's Thai Rock Thai Party will be a foregone conclusion. Find out what this will mean for the region.
Plus, food critic and chef Violet Oon gives us a taste of the Lunar New Year menu, elaborate, symbolic, and just plain yummy. You'll get it all here on Primetime Morning, Monday.
Wednesday on Insight. America at war, not once but twice, and leading them was George W. Bush. Returned as president for another 4 years, his commitment seems to be to spread democracy abroad. But is this what his people want or need?
I'm not sure that we have made the Middle East a safer place through our actions.
Insight takes a look at the Americans' view from the ground. Wednesday at 9:30 p.m.
Baby might be getting a little bit more than the other.